Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pumps it forwards. Surely he scores! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Salvio. Clermont-Auvergne are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Corner it is. Header! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? In again. Pumps it upfield. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a corner. The shot's on! It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Goal! Benfica! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
To the keeper and go again. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Luisao. Salvio. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken short. Tries to get some whip on it. Come back to the keeper. Fischer. Luisao. Fischer. Benfica are leading with half-time drawing close. Fischer. Luisao. Eliseu. Fischer. Eliseu. Luisao all the way back and they start again. Fischer. And back to base. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So we're up and running. He's made sure that that won't get through. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
That was always going to be the keepers. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Morata comes sliding in, charges in, tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. Rafa Silva. Fischer. Jonas plays it out to the wing, looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Modric. Rafa Silva goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Fischer. Bale plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Benzema. Benzema pumps it forwards.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Luisao gets into the right position to intercept. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. It is a corner, good chance. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Rafa Silva has a swing at it! Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Luisao. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, flags up. Aimed long and direct. Rafa Silva. Pepe pumps it upfield. Bale with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Benzema. He's gone for it! Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
I've managed to get it away. It's out for a goal kick. Morata gets it back.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too. Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Salvio tries a through ball. How about it? Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fischer.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, They've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Toni Kroos. Bale passes it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Brings it forward. Benfica haven't yet dipped into their subs. Out wide to the right. And it's Silva. Eliseu. Rafa Silva. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Now it's Bale. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the defence can get it clear. Fired in from distance. Tries a header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Jonas. Looks to slip it through. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Hoists it high. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Top save! That shot was travelling. James Rodriguez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries a through ball. Morata. Great leap! There it is!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Toni Kroos dinks one in. Now it's Morata. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Aimed long and direct. Andre Carrillo. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts, and for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.